Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, and Aries. What's up? It's me, the Filthy Reject, but you guys can call me Lex. We're here to do your Sunday reset. Damn, as soon as I get on camera, like, now I gotta clear my throat. Let me get some water. Cardinal signs, it may be something that you need to speak up about. It may be something that you are keeping to yourself to keep the peace, to say the least. So, for this Sunday reset, we're going to look at what we need to release and we're going to look at what we need to renew for the week. All right? So, let's jump right in. This can be for wow. This can be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. Let's see. What does the cardinal signs need to release? What do the cardinal signs need to release? I got 4 cards. Okay. So, for some of you, you need to release some outdated beliefs here. I also feel like there's some childishness here. There's this naive energy here. Something that is holding you, it's absolutely holding you back. You could be very grown. You could be like at a very big age and still hold on to childish ways of processing things, being petty, being childish, manipulative, whatever. There's definitely cycles closing out, and there's definitely change coming about for you. For sure. There's baggage that needs to be released. There's old baggage. There is past people. There are. Oh, it's a lot here. For some of you, you're needing to let go of control issues, needing to let go of the reins when it comes to a child, to some degree. Like, there is some type of way of thinking that is it's like holding a child back in some way. Like, it's not helping to be a particular way. Now, this could be generational. This could be something that has gone on through your family for generations, where they're controlling, where they try to control how you live, how you make decisions, how they just have to be in the mix, just doing too much in regards to how they control or care for you in a way. You know, actually, I want to use these. We're going to clarify. Now, the mature man is saying that you need to release old and outdated beliefs, old and outdated ways of being and thinking. Clarifying the mature man card. Got 3 cards. Jesus Christ. Some of you, this has to do with your family, generational, like I was saying. Your spirit team is trying to keep you from getting stuck to some degree. This will, in fact, bring in your wish fulfillment if you get out of a way of being, a way of thinking, something that's generational. It could be tied to your family, could be tied to your relationships, your stability. Some of you are feeling kind of broken or insecure or feeling like you lack support. Some y'all got to speak up about something. Something has to be said. There's something here that has to be said, spoken up about, something you've been sitting on. The Child card is saying that you need to release any childish ways, any ways that make you seem like ditzy or naive. It's being clarified with the back of the King of Wands. I feel like a lot of this is tied to decisions that you've made in the past that you feel like you've gotten over, but you really didn't get over those things. So you're still sitting on it and you're still trying to process it in a way, but not really taking action, not really doing anything. It's almost stuck energy. Now I could be speaking to a masculine. I'm getting heavy masculine energy here. I'm getting heavy masculine energy here. Now, the Coffin card is saying that you need to release anything that no longer serves you, cycles that you've repeated over and over again. It's the 19 card, which breaks down to 10, endings, new beginnings. There's a need to close out, to really close out cycles that is not working. It's not working for you anymore. Trying to do things in the same way is not working. The Coffin card is being clarified by, come on now, with all these multiple cards, Jesus Christy. You got the back of the Four of Wands, so this could be a relationship that you're in where both people are pretending that they are happy. Both people are trying to make things work, but this is like forced merriment. This is like forced energy. You got the back of the Five of Pentacles where, yeah, someone in the home is really feeling broken. You may do well financially, but internally, this feels very masculine. It feels like a masculine energy here who's feeling like this. Now, again, so for some of you are holding on to things that people have done to you. And it's like you're sitting and you're waiting for them to get their karma. Meanwhile, you're sitting. You're sitting and you're feeling like crap. Like you're feeling broken. You're feeling like unhappy. You're feeling like you got to force a situation. You're feeling unstable in a way. Change is here, okay? Change is definitely here. You need to release old baggage. You need to release... you need to release some baggage, mama, papa. Four of Swords. You need a break. You need to release mental baggage. It's like you're tired. You've gone through heartbreak after heartbreak. You've gone through trials and tribulations. You've gone through spiritual attacks. You've gone through different things in your life that just has you feeling burnt out. And then you see there where there's smoke, there's fire. It's like something hasn't gotten completely close to you yet, but you see how bad it can potentially get. 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're feeling defeated in this moment, but I feel like you need to release control. You need to, a lot of this has to do with control issues that you have. And not really processing things fully, I think. I feel like you get yourself caught up in your mind. You get yourself caught up in your feelings. You get yourself caught up in pettiness in some way. It's like a lot of things coming at you at once. But this is good news. Good news is coming your way. Good news is definitely coming your way this week. Speak up. Say something that you need to say. Say something you need to say. Even if people did hurt you or try to belittle you or try to hold you back in any type of way, they're going to get what's coming to them. You don't have to sit and wait for them to get their karma. That just adds more karma, like more negative karma to you. And what are you actually doing with your life while you're sitting and waiting? I really feel like I'm talking to a masculine energy here, but I could be talking to a female as well. Let's see. What do you need to renew? What do you need to renew, cardinal signs? Or what's being renewed? What's being renewed? What's being renewed for the cardinal signs? Okay. All right. So love is being renewed in your life, but I do feel like there is old cycles, old things that needs to close. Something is coming to a close. Whether this is a way of being, thinking, or physically. But I feel like what's being renewed is your self-esteem, your self-awareness. Alignment is being renewed in your life. And this can definitely only speak to a relationship in your life, with the Lovers and the official person being here too. But I feel like you're also renewing love for yourself, love for your spirit team, knowing how strong and how protected you are. Because the doves here is very spiritual and can represent your spirit team. It can represent your spirit guides. It can represent your ancestor veneration in some way. It can represent like a sign or your intuition. I feel like ultimately love is being renewed. I feel like you're stepping into a more affirmed position. I feel like you are renewing your sense of peace, your sense of worth, I'm hearing. You have to stop holding yourself back. You have to stop allowing cycles to continue. You have to get out your mind as well. The Lover's card is being clarified by the Three of Cups. Now, this is celebrations, this is friendship, this is alignment, this is happiness, it's joyous. But be careful if you're in a relationship and you're wondering if somebody is dealing with a third party, or if you are dealing with a third party, you could be renewing your side pieces. You could be renewing, or somebody is. The official person could, one, be speaking on someone in your life, a relationship, like I was saying before, but also you. And I feel like it's you, because the three of wands is coming out, and I feel like you're needing to look towards the future, because there is a lot of blessings coming your way, but you need to meet it halfway. This is having more discipline. This is like giving me emperor energy. More discipline and more control. Control over yourself, control over your emotions, control over your mind. I feel like your footsteps are being guided. Your footsteps are being guided. And you hold the power in your hand. There is balance being restored. Balance is being renewed here. Now, I almost feel like the coffin card is saying that an old cycle is going to repeat in some type of way. But you have the choice. You have the power to end that. Like almost like a dead situation is being renewed. Or what felt dead or what felt like an ending is being renewed, especially if you're in a relationship, a committed relationship. Mm. Four Swords. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. You could have past people, or somebody has past people popping back up, or showing face, or reaching out. This is like a dead situation repeating again. What's being renewed is your sense of burnout. Especially if you don't put an end to these things, especially with judgment being right here. Everybody under judgment. The advice, Five of Cups. The advice is to pay attention to the love that's around you. Don't focus on what spilled over, what didn't go wrong, what didn't go right. Don't focus on the hurt. Don't focus on the pain. You've already grown. Why put yourself through mental anguish again? Why put yourself through the same cycle again? That is your message, cardinal signs. Personal readings are available at thefilthyreject.com. I am available today and every day. Drop a comment. Let me know how this resonates for you. Share this video with another cardinal sign. And I'll be back with another one. Peace.